मंत्री, कृषि मंत्री और किसान कल्याण मंत्री श्री नरेंद्र सिंह तोमर जी, माननीय राज्य मंत्री कृषि और फार्मर वेलफेयर श्री कैलाश चौधरी जी, तेलंगाना के माननीय मंत्री एग्रीकल्चर श्री सिंगी रेड्डी निरंजन रेड्डी जी, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर फॉर एग्रीकल्चर फ्रॉम केरला श्री पी प्रसाद जी, तेलंगाना रैतु बंधु समिति चेयरमैन डॉक्टर पल्ले राजेश्वर रेड्डी जी, सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर वेलफेयर श्री संजय अग्रवाल जी, डायरेक्टर जनरल ICAR डॉक्टर त्रिलोचन महापात्रा जी, ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटरी एग्रीकल्चर एंड फार्मर्स वेलफेयर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया श्रीमती सुभा ठाकुर जी, तेलंगाना के APC रघुनंदन जी, डायरेक्टर हॉर्टिकल्चर वेंकटराम रेड्डी, स्पेशल CS फाइनेंस रामकृष्णा राव, VC एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ तेलंगाना Dr. Praveen Rao, all the dignitaries, all the participants, particularly farmers, media, it is my proud privilege to welcome you all to this conference. I am deeply indebted to Government of India and particularly Honorable Minister Sri Narendra Singh Tomar ji and Secretary Sanjay Agrawal ji for selecting Hyderabad as the venue for this important conference. Sir, I would like to tell you that this is the most appropriate time to have this meeting. Entire country and world is struggling with various issues related to cropping patterns and alternate crops. And this is, I can assure you, sir, this is very timely. Before I go into other details, sir, I would like to thank all of you for bringing such a revolutionary scheme on oil seeds and particularly oil palm. The speed at which the Honorable Minister and Secretary has been working it around these issues is amazing. The Honorable Minister had come for a program and I had the opportunity to meet him in Rajendra Nagar and the Secretary was also there. We had taken the decision on oil palm in the cabinet and we were struggling with various issues. One of the issues was regarding the basic custom duty. Because of, technicalities, the sprout, which is so essential for this entire program, which comes from few countries in the world like Indonesia, Costa Rica, those kind of Malaysia, and some little bit from Bangkok or Thailand. The excise duty was put at 30%. So I found it because it has changed and it was very difficult to get sprouts. So I requested the Honorable Minister, he directed the Secretary, Mr. Sanjay Agrawal. And to my utter surprise, I thought we tell many things, nothing happens or it takes a lot of time. But I remember the date also, sir. On 4th of October, we got the letter. Within less than, I would like you to clap because, all of you are sitting as if nothing is happening. So on 4th of October, I got the letter saying that 30% has been reduced to 5%. It was a great development, sir. And really, I am very happy to tell you that only in Telangana, because of this one thing, and within this short period, our companies who are working on this, they have nothing less than 260 crores, sir. So you can understand, one decision of yours can make such a big. Even other difficulty was that the companies were losing lot of money. They were not getting enough money for this sprout. So they were little hesitant. You raise the value of a sprout and therefore it became very easy for them. Now actually they are break even or they are also saving some money. So the motivation to go for a sprout is very, very important. Under the dynamic leadership of our Chief Minister Sri K. Chandrasekhar Rao Garu, the Government of Telangana has taken various measures to encourage this, sir. And I am sure with your cooperation we can do much more. Just to give few statistics, sir. India consumes 20% of the global palm oil imports, sir. But it only produces 0.33% of the palm oil globally. This is the kind of gap. We almost, if my memory goes right, we import 1 lakh crores of palm oil to India. And this is a real step towards Atmanirbhar. Telangana Atmanirbhar Bharat, sir. So far as Telangana is concerned, sir, it consumes 3.6% of the palm oil, but it produces 18%. And very soon we will be doing much more. Sir, Telangana ranks number 1 in terms of oil extraction rate of 19.22 in palm oil. Though it is 6th in terms of area under cultivation, but second in terms of the FB production owing to better yields of plantation. Now in Telangana, sir, 437 mandals in 26 districts, we have allotted to 11 companies to take up this thing. We have ordered for seedlings, 3.25 crore seedling. This is the most important constraint, sir, now, and I request the Honorable Minister Sahab, sir, and the Secretary that you need to do something on the importing of these sprouts, sir. We have already received 54 lakh sprouts, sir, which will be enough to do about 80,000 acres. This scheme is wonderful, sir, and we can do much more under this. Telangana has already got the approval from the cabinet under the guidance of our Minister, Sri Singireddy ji, for 20 lakh acres, sir. We want to do 20 lakh acres in 3 years. One of the areas in which we requested your help is that if the drip irrigation is the most critical component in this program, sir. After a sprout, it is drip, because that is the real reason for growth of this crop. The subsidy is only to 27,304. Maybe you can think of increasing it, sir. One area, because of your resources and contacts, sir, if you can impanel agency across the world for supplying of sprouts, it will bring lot of uniformity. Now, everybody keeps on going to them. So empanelment is important, sir. A team can be there, they can go, they can see the farms and certify. Then it will help us a lot. Other one is, sir, there is a lot of, EXIM permits, lot of windows are there. If we can get an EXIM, single window EXIM clearance, it will be very, very useful. Here, sir, large number of people who are going to set up oil palm extraction plants are here. One of the things is, sir, in collaboration with the industries department and all, if we can provide capital subsidy, it will speed up the whole process of setting up these. They are not very expensive things, but some kind of incentive is going to make it happen very fast. It is also important, sir, that under your leadership, that we go for a national capacity building program. It will be good if we can take some of the farmers, some of these companies, some of the officials to various countries. It is going to make a very big benefit. I really wonder, sir, why an idea like oil palm took so much time to convert into such a scheme. It is so easy if we really start focusing on it. Today, sir, maybe in 3 to 4 years, Telangana is going to become the third largest crude palm oil producing country after Indonesia. Telangana itself, after Indonesia and Malaysia, it is going to be Telangana, sir. So it needs your blessings, it needs your support. Other reason is, sir, the farmer's income increases by 4 to 5 times. To me, each tree looks like a bank account. Every month, every acre provides us today rate 10,000 rupees to the farmers. And there is no pest attack, there is no wild boar, there is no monkey, nothing. So this is the beauty of this scheme. In addition to the increase in income, sir, it also leads to 2.3 lakh people getting direct employment, indirect employment, which is a big number. Then there is going to be in Telangana 10% enhancement in states agriculture GVA, sir. And when we start producing, it is going to add rupees 2,000 crore annually in SGST, sir, in the GST. In terms of imports, sir, we will be able to save $2.5 billion. It is also very environment friendly. We'll be saving 38 billion kiloliters of irrigation water. And one direct benefit is that we will be saving 1,137 crores of power, because it needs only 25% of the power for drip irrigation. In addition, it also is going to bring carbon credit, if we can work out a scheme, sir, worth $200 million. So it is a great scheme, sir, and we are really grateful for you having come here, encouraging our farmers, encouraging our industrialists. Many industrialists, sir, today I should tell you, who are in seed industry and others, have started showing lot of interest for this project. And without your support, and it would not have been possible. I would like to thank you for coming here. I would like to again welcome you to the pleasant Telangana, free from pollution and free from the cold which you might be suffering elsewhere. So again, I welcome you. I thank the organizers for doing such a wonderful thing, and particularly Mrs. Subra, Mr. Raghunandan, Mr. Venkatram Reddy, Sarojini. All these people have worked hard to make this event a great success, and I am very confident, sir. Under your guidance, this scheme will take off. Thank you very much, sir.